Two people, same city, same rent, same grocery store, same economy. One makes $95,000 a year and is stressed every time they open their banking app. The other makes $52,000 and could survive for a year and a half without a paycheck. The higher earner has nicer stuff. The lower earner has actual freedom. This is not about hustle culture. It's not about side gigs. It's not about earning more. It's about a relationship most Americans never examine. The relationship between stuff and security. Because the uncomfortable truth is this. For most people, the problem isn't income. It's accumulation. And once you understand the hidden cost structure of owning things, your entire financial life changes. Let's break it down. The lie. More stuff equals better life. We've been trained to believe that upgrades equal progress. Bigger TV, newer phone, nicer car, more storage, more convenience, more everything. But here's what quietly happens. Every new object you bring into your life doesn't just sit there. It attaches itself to your money. And most people never calculate the real cost. Everything you own costs money twice. The first cost is obvious, the purchase price. The second cost is the one killing your wealth. The second cost includes storage, maintenance, insurance, repairs, cleaning, mental energy, opportunity cost. Let's make this practical. You buy a $1,200 treadmill. That treadmill takes space. Real estate is not free. In most American cities, space effectively costs thousands per year when you include rent or mortgage allocation. Then comes upkeep. Then comes electricity. Then comes dust. Then comes guilt when you don't use it. And here's the big one. Opportunity cost. That same $1,200 invested in index funds for 20 years could turn into $4,000 to $6,000. You didn't just buy fitness equipment. You bought it instead of financial growth. That's the second cost. And this logic applies to almost everything in your life. Rule 1. Calculate cost per use before you buy. This rule alone will eliminate most useless purchases. Before buying anything, ask, how many times will I realistically use this? Not in fantasy world, in real life. Then divide cost by usage. Example, $250 jacket worn 5 times equals $50 per wear. $400 jacket worn 200 times equals $2 per wear. The higher priced option is actually cheaper. Now apply this to kitchen gadgets, subscription boxes, fitness programs, furniture upgrades, tech upgrades. Most impulse purchases collapse under cost per use math. Emotion fades when numbers are clear. Rule 2. The replacement test. Walk through your home and ask, if this disappeared today, would I buy it again with my own money? Be honest. That bread maker? That old gaming console? Half the clothes you never wear? That decorative item you forgot about? Most of your possessions fail this test. If you wouldn't replace it, it's occupying space for free. Except it's not free. It's costing storage, time, attention, cleaning effort, mental clutter. Remove what you wouldn't repurchase. Watch how lighter your space feels. Minimalism is not deprivation. It's deliberate ownership. Rule 3. Never upgrade out of boredom. This is one of the biggest wealth killers in America. Nothing is broken. Nothing is failing. It just isn't exciting anymore. So you upgrade. The average American upgrades phones every 2 to 3 years, cars every few years, furniture because trends changed. These feel like improvements. They're really money leaks. If something works, it does not need replacing. A phone that sends texts and runs apps is functional. A car that starts every morning is functional. A couch that holds your body is functional. Boredom is not mechanical failure. If you eliminate boredom upgrades across 30 years of adulthood, you likely keep an extra 6 figures invested. That's not small. Rule 4. Make spending hard and saving automatic. Behavior follows friction. If spending is one click away, you'll spend. If saving requires effort, you won't save enough. So reverse it. Remove saved credit cards online. Delete shopping apps. Unsubscribe from marketing emails. Then automate 401k contributions, Roth IRA contributions, brokerage transfers, high-yield savings transfers. The goal is simple. Invest before you see the money. When saving becomes automatic, discipline becomes irrelevant. Environment beats willpower every time. Rule 5. Count your stuff. This sounds extreme until you try it. Pick categories. Count how many shirts you own. Most people guess 20 and discover they have 60. Count shoes. Count kitchen tools. Count subscriptions. When you see numbers, you change behavior. You're not just buying another shirt. You're going from 47 to 48. That awareness creates resistance. Lifestyle creep thrives in vagueness. Clarity kills it. Rule 6. Rent or borrow before buying. Most hobbies are phases. Camping, photography, woodworking, boating, skiing. People buy gear before they know if they'll stick with it. Then garages turn into museums of abandoned enthusiasm. Instead, rent first, borrow first, test first. If interest survives 6 months, then consider buying. Ownership should follow commitment, not curiosity. This protects capital and avoids accumulation regret. Rule 7. Understand the lifestyle multiplier. Every major purchase creates secondary purchases. Buy a boat? Now you need storage, insurance, maintenance supplies, trailer, tow-capable vehicle. Buy a gym home? Now you need flooring, mirrors, storage, ventilation adjustments. Buy a big house? Now you need more furniture, higher utilities, more decor, more maintenance, more cleaning time. Big purchases create ecosystems of costs. Always calculate the ecosystem. It's never just the sticker price. Rule 8. Define enough. High earners get trapped because they never define the finish line. Income rises, lifestyle rises, stress remains. If you don't define enough, your lifestyle will always chase your income. Decide, what kind of house is sufficient? What kind of car is adequate? What spending level feels comfortable? Write those numbers down. The person who needs $60,000 per year and earns $150,000 builds wealth fast. The person who increases spending to $140,000 builds almost nothing. Enough is a boundary. Without it, lifestyle inflation eats everything. Rule 9. Measure wealth by optionality. Real wealth isn't stuff, it's choices. Can you leave a toxic job? Take time off. Move cities. Care for a family member. Start a business. Retire early. The $200,000 lifestyle spender earning $210,000 has no optionality. The $80,000 earner spending $45,000 has huge optionality. Possessions reduce optionality. Savings increase optionality. Every purchase is a trade. You're exchanging future flexibility for present comfort. Sometimes it's worth it. Often it's not. Rule 10. Practice cyclical decluttering. Most people declutter once, feel good, then refill slowly. Instead, do small, regular resets. Weekly glance at new items entering your home. Monthly review one category. Quarterly evaluation of accumulation. 3 items out per week prevents 150-item overwhelm later. Consistent maintenance beats dramatic purges. The psychological side nobody talks about. Spending often masks insecurity. When your savings are weak, purchases feel like proof of success. When your investments are strong, you don't need visible proof. There's a reason financially secure people often look normal. They don't need external validation. Savings create internal confidence. Internal confidence reduces consumption. That's the virtuous cycle. Spend less, save more, feel secure, desire less, save more. The opposite cycle destroys people. Spend everything, feel insecure, buy for relief, feel worse, repeat. Income does not determine which cycle you enter. Habits do. The research is clear. Beyond basic security and comfort, more consumption does not increase long-term happiness. Yet most Americans behave as if more purchases equal more fulfillment. They don't. Security does. Freedom does. Control does. Stuff rarely does. Minimalism is not extreme living, it's intelligent ownership. The two apartments revisited. The $95,000 earner who feels broke? They expanded lifestyle without intention. They bought what culture suggested. They never calculated cost, never defined enough, never created friction. The $52,000 earner with 18 months saved? They applied clarity consistently. They kept expenses low, automated investments, avoided upgrade traps, measured wealth in freedom. Same neighborhood, completely different trajectory. Practical steps starting today. This week, remove 10 items you wouldn't replace. This month, apply the 24-hour rule to non-essential purchases. This quarter, count possessions in 3 categories. This year, define your enough number clearly. Small changes compound. Minimalism is not extreme living, it's intelligent ownership. Final thought. You can earn $300,000 and still be trapped. You can earn $55,000 and build quiet freedom. The difference is not the paycheck. It's whether your possessions control your financial life or whether you control your possessions. One builds dependency, the other builds peace. The math strongly favors the second, and so does your future self.